Alright, we are live! And Dom is already here to comment. And while I've been away, shout out to Shiny for being a follower while I was gone. Making my total of 104. Woo! And we have a kitten. The familiar kitten has returned once again. We just need one more person. One more person and we can get this ball rolling. And this, of course, is always open to everyone, so come one all. As I pull the cable out the back of my computer. There we go. Okay. This might be, there we go. We're back on. Might need to fix that. So we have everyone here. Well, 3 people at least. We can get started with just the 3 of us. And if you don't know how Quiplash works, then there's something wrong with you.
Schmitty here. Either my watch is stopped, or it's time for some Quiplash. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. Here's round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go!
And round 1 has officially started. There is no special episodes, there is nothing cool here. We are playing raw Quiplash. And Kitten is the first one in with 66 seconds remaining. I just waited on your boy, who's got 35 seconds, and speaking of the devil, there he is. You mentioned someone, and they appear.
Off,
if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas would be shaped like a penis, shaped like a chocolate starfish. And I win. There's only 3 people here. This might be going a lot quicker than we usually do. A new baseball tradition would be like to a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning suck and fuck, the 7th inning strip off. How about both? It is the 7th inning strip off.
Next is, what would happen if you
removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? You would see his beautiful, beautiful face. You'd see his gills. And that is a vote for the kitten.
That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
And at the end of round 1 with just the 3 of us, everybody's on 1100 points. But I am winning because I'm best.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
Round 2 has officially started. Two people in with 45 seconds remaining. All the concentration, hence why I'm so silent. Dom is clearly writing a novel, hence why he's taking so long. There we go.
Let's put up those quips. Up
First prompt is the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car.
Okay,
Life
vote
insurance
your
for Idiots
favorite.
PLC, Clucking Bell. And that is a vote for the Clucking Bell. Hooray for Grand Theft Auto.
Next in line,
A troubling thing to notice on your shirt tag. 2% chance of catching fire. 2% Cabbage Patch Kids logo. And that is a vote for the chance of catching fire.
Moving on, what are chicken nuggets really made
What are
out
chicken
of?
nuggets really made out of? The tears of orphans, government propaganda, also fuck you Dan. Well, fuck you too, I'm not picking that answer. So by default, the tears of orphans is what your chicken nuggets are made out of at McDonald's.
That's all for round 2. Let's see.
They are
where
indeed
points went.
delicious. And at the end of round 2, guess who's winning? Yes. Shut the fuck up, it's not rigged.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Alright, final last time is an acro lash.
Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym.
Come up with the full name for KLC. Come up with the full name for the acronym KLC. And the first one in this time, 45 seconds remaining. And there's your boy, as I make an amendment to the
brace
title.
yourselves.
So,
Each of you has a
KLC
gold
stands
medal to
for
award
Kentucky
your
Loves
favorite quip.
Cocks,
Make your
Kentucky
picks now.
Lobotomized Chicken, or Kicking Lamo Cunts. Everybody's in.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Now we transform those.
Your winner
medals
of
into
that one
points.
is Dom. No points for Kitten. I get 1,000 and 1,500 for Dom.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
And your winner is me. So yeah. Because fuck me, that's why. Wait, what? So, ladies and gentlemen, I have won, which means only one thing. I deserve to die. It is time to go chop off my fingers and anything else that apparently I need to chop off. As we wait for the game. There we go. And if anyone's wondering why I've not done the other 3 games, well, I just haven't. These 2 are the best. Shush. Alright, then, the new code will appear on screen. For those who want to join the murder, it is EAAH. Your boy is green, Kitten is a shark, as always. Again, come one, come all. This is an opening fight, so everyone... But while we have 3 people willing to die, let's do just that. Shall we? If you want to die in real life, then yeah. For those who've never played, I will let the intro instructions play just once. If you bugger up after that. Oh my god, the horror of that child driving a toy car.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night.
Oh, welcome,
Slow
friends.
descent into permanent
It says this
madness.
time.
But in like a no pressure, let's all have fun kind of way. Except, you know, I will kill people. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? All this making sense?
As
Any
always, you can
questions?
join the audience
I
at
don't really care.
any
Let's
time.
go.
You can be involved in our pain and misery.
First question.
Question 1.
What's the name
of the scary-looking clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s? Boink, zoink, doink, or yoink? What is the name of the clown who wrestled for the WWF in the 90s?
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Doink the Clown is the correct answer. Your boy Dom does not know anything about early 90s wrestling. Which means Dom has to go straight to the killing floor.
Well,
With
I hope you know how to
words.
spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I knew these magazine clippings would come in handy eventually. Everybody else will be playing along too.
Me and Kitten will be
And
playing
any
along.
of them
If we
spell
get a
along
word that
the
is
word
longer than
you
Dom's,
will be
he dies.
punished. Do it!
Again, the letters do
now!
not have to be next to each other to make a word.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done.
Got one. Time's a ticking.
Let's see what you came up with.
Dom came with
that's not
donator.
how you spell that.
But it
Let's
is
see
not
if
a
anyone
word.
beat you. It's just like my
He spelt it
motivational
wrong.
poster says. There's at least one person who's definitely better than you.
And Dom has exploded
And
into
now
a million
you're dead.
pieces.
See? Real consequences down here. But trivia's not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out.
Yeah, bitch.
Alright, next question.
Let's
lighten things
question
up a little
2.
bit.
During
a
a
decapitation, what part of the
decapitation,
spine is
what part of the spine is severed? The lumbar, the sacral, the thoracic, or the cervical? I may have butchered all 4 of them. Please don't shout at me.
And the correct answer is this.
The correct answer is number 4.
Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. You plus math.
It's time for
equals
me and
5.
Kitten to have a maths
Answer
battle.
as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies.
The worst mathematician dies. Shit!
Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad.
Fuck! No! She's catching up! No! No, 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 no,
Only
no,
time
no, no,
for a
no!
few more problems.
I want to live! I have a wife and kids! Oh shit, we're both on
A
13!
tie is bad for everyone involved.
We're both dead!
Oh, come on. You couldn't even make it
Well,
to the
ladies and
final
gentlemen, that's the
round.
end of,
They stayed up all night getting things ready. And pulling
We
an
need more
all-nighter
players,
is
and
terrible for
we
your health. Did you
need
know
to
that?
survive
I
more than
saw it
2
on Facebook.
questions.
So thanks, jerks.
Nope. Since we're all dead, that's it.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go down to that stretch of road where those rich kids hit a guy with a car and tried to
'Cause there
cover
was
it
someone
up,
in the
all while
audience.
acting like jerks, except for one.
Right then, let's get more people. Let's get more scary. Ooh. Hello, voice in head. The new code. The new code is on screen. It is. The new code is QLTB. We have an O'Malley. We have a Kitten. We have a Cybex. Alright, O'Malley, how's it going today? Or this evening, or wherever you are, depending on what time you're living. Time zones. You gotta love them. We have 5 people this time willing to face death. And this time, Cybex is the shark. And I'm an octopus. Let's go. Prepare to die. Press F to pay respects when everyone dies, by the way. I forgot to mention that. You're in Mississippi and it's 3:36, so I'm doing good. Nice to know. It's 9:37 for us here, PM-wise in the UK. And it's fucking freezing!
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night.
It is freezing cold and we just had Storm Brian, so you have to bear with us if everything goes tits up tonight.
Violence. It's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games.
Brian blew me in many ways.
I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can
I just
escape
realised what I
first.
said.
Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist.
Oops.
Audience members get a chance to die too. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out.
Also, brah, TLC can't believe the craziness that happened. It hasn't happened yet.
Here's the first question.
We've still got another 3.5 hours to go. Question 1, by the way.
Large drink at Starbucks. I mean, are they not
Oh, Molly, are
cultured?
you a time traveller?
What do you call the
What do you call the
8 size that's just below
the
a tall at
8 FL
Starbucks?
or Z cup size that's just below the tall at Starbucks? Short, single, small, or shy? What are these things? Ain't like the others. Oh, you're referring to Robin and Bray being infected with meningitis, potentially.
And the correct answer is...
The correct
You
answer
got
is
the question
short. Only Kitten and O'Malley got that
Rest
correct.
of
Me,
it.
Cybex, and Dom.
Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's pretty much
Oh,
there
it's
in the
not a
title,
good start for
honestly.
us three. We've got to
Just
chop off a
choose one of your
finger.
fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe.
This little piggy went to
Don't get me started
market.
on those.
This little piggy went home. This
Chop,
little
chop.
piggy went to Sainsbury's and never came back.
Ah! Hope you
Alright,
weren't
I've lost a
pianist.
wedding finger, Dom's lost his index, and
Pianist.
Cybex lost his pinky.
Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected.
Don't you love it when you get bit in the
Here's
ass?
another
Question
one.
2.
I'd like to take a pilgrimage to the Mecca of animal remains.
The Smithsonian Museum is located in which city? Boston, Washington, New York, San Francisco. You want to make a bold prediction, O'Malley? Go on then.
Who picked?
Who
this
picked
one?
Washington, D.C.? Everyone but
Which means
O'Malley.
Only you. Come with me. Welcome back to
Ooh,
the killing
O'Malley
floor.
thinks Emma will beat Asuka tonight.
Oh, great! You get
Ooh,
to
it's the
spin
loser wheel! We're off to a fantastic start.
Come on, all the cool kids
Die,
love spinning
die,
wheels.
die, 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 die. Sorry, live, 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 live.
Oh, I just love it when she spins.
Oh,
loser
O'Malley
wheel.
is the first to die. Press F to pay respect to O'Malley.
Let's see how the scores look now.
It was a lot easier to type F than type the word EFF.
Let's try another one.
God damn it, Tom.
TV's
TV's Mr.
Mr.
Rogers was
Rogers
an
minister in what religion?
ordained minister in what religion? Methodist, Baptist. That third one, Satanism. Presbyterian, Satanism. Come on, Cybex.
Cards ready now? Who said?
The correct
This
answer is Presbyterian.
One of you is still alive.
Since O'Malley's
Let's go
already dead,
someplace
I'm
far.
the only one who goes to the killing floor. And O'Malley, you do understand
We're
the
going to
press F to
play
pay respect joke, right?
chalices.
Oh,
All
it's
of the
chalices.
safe players
Oh,
have been
shit.
provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to
There's
drop
4
your
people
poison
to
in.
poison me and 5 drinks. There's a possible chance that all 4 of them could go for the same cup. If that happens, I'm going to laugh.
Now it's your turn to play.
If I
Pick a
pick it, then...
chalice to drink from.
If I pick it, you have permission to laugh.
Confession, I haven't watched these chalices in a
Ip
while,
dip
so I'm
doodle,
sorry if
cat's
they
got
taste kinda
flu,
funky.
pulls, dog's got chicken pox, and I will drink you to the death.
Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone
Come on.
drank.
Come on. You dicks.
This was inevitable.
I am dead. Press F to pay respect for me.
The poison touched your supple lips like
Who poisoned me?
I've not finished that stanza yet.
Cybex. That means that Cybex gets an extra $500 for poisoning me.
I've got more questions for you. I'm sure everyone knows the answer
Oh,
to this
O'Malley
one,
also
but
poisoned me. You bastard.
How many
people are there on a
team?
curling team? 3, 4, 5, or 6?
The
Double
correct
poisoning,
answer
double the
is-
pleasure. The correct answer is 4. Only Dom got that correct.
I want to show you something.
Kitten and Cybex. Ooh, and what
Look at
better
all
way
that
to die
cash,
than
y'all.
decisions?
It's like Warren
Decisions.
Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the
If
money,
no one takes the money, no one dies.
But if you do take the money,
If you
I'll
take
kill
the money,
everyone
I'll
who
kill that
didn't.
person who didn't.
There's one catch.
If you both take the
If
money,
you all take the money,
if you
then
both
all
take-
die.
if you
Stop.
both take it,
Elaborate.
then we go straight
And
to the
listen.
final round. Which basically, if you both take the money, then Dom is the only survivor.
Whoops,
both took
you
the money.
did Just what I hoped you'd do.
Which means suicide pact indeed. They're both dead. Which means that Dom is the sole survivor.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
But Kitten has a lot more money than her.
Congrats on
Than
making
her,
it. You're
him.
alive.
It's.
Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Let's see if Dom can survive this first question.
I'm going to give you a category.
Master Tournament winners Greg Norman and Bubba
On each
Watson.
answer that fits, then press submit.
This is a golf question.
Let's see the right answer.
The correct answer is Bubba Watson.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
I now know two Bubbas, Bubba Watson and
did I
Bubba Ray
mention that
Dudley.
all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game.
Alright, so Kitten is the closest.
Everyone's next question.
Conifer trees,
And ghosts get a third choice
spruce,
to help them catch up to
cypress, or birch. Since Dom is alive, he can't. Since Dom's alive, he can't pick that bottom one. If none of them are an answer, then don't click any and just hit submit.
you. Time.
The correct answer is spruce and cypress. Chewing gum
Chewing
brands,
gum
Bubblicious, Icebreakers, and LaCroix. This game is very American. I should have pointed this out way at the start. Oops. Bubblicious and Icebreakers are both bubble chewing gum brands.
The ghosts are getting close now.
Time for the darkness.
Are you afraid
They're
of the
really
dark?
growing on me.
You should be. LaCroix flavors.
LaCroix flavours, tomato, cran raspberry, marshmallow. I feel like two of them are made up flavours. Only cran raspberry is a flavour.
Here comes the next question.
Wait, next question. Sausages. Chorizo. Andouille. Schnitzel. Chorizo and andouille.
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way.
Novels written by women. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, The Bell Jar, and Wuthering Heights. I had to study Wuthering Heights. All three of them are written by women. Classified as a bear. Stink, flying, Kodiak. Dick move game. Only a Kodiak is classified as a bear. Ooh, we're getting very close to the end and very close to killing Dom. Romance language. Mandarin, Arabic, Italian. As O'Malley just said, get here, bitch! Only Italian is the romantic
Everyone gets
language.
it right.
Also, hi Pie Mafia, how's it going this evening? Kitten is alive.
Better get away fast.
Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Having a peanut allergy. Rain on your wedding day. 10,000 spoons when you need a knife. Shit, I've not heard that song in years. Rain on your... Ironies are the second and third one because I didn't pay attention to what they were.
Here's another one.
Rum-based cocktails. Dark and stormy. Mojito. Pina colada. Pie Mafia will try and get you into the next game. All good? All three are rum-based cocktails. And your boy Tom has taken the life back. African desserts. African deserts, sorry. The Namib, the Indus Valley, the Kalahari. The Kalahari and the Namib. Dom has escaped with his life. We'll be doing more Trivia Murder Party Mafia. We'll be doing a few more of these and we'll go back to some Quiplash. Where we will insult everyone. Let's reboot the franchise. Also, how is everyone doing this evening? We all doing good? Nice one, let's keep going. The new code is BOGE. B-O-G-E. Ooh, we got a lot of people in. We've got 2 spaces left. One space remaining. We've got myself. We've got Maxi Owens. I might butcher that name. Cybex, Pie Mafia, O'Malley, Readect, and your boy Dom. And there's the kitten taking that final space. We've got 8 people. We're gonna die. And if you want to see the murder from the seat of an audience, you can do. Just put the code on the bottom right hand screen and let's skip all this bollocks. Because I want to die already.
Come on, wake up.
In the game, not in real life. I have a busy work week.
Welcome
I have a
to
busy
Trivia
work week
Night.
next week and apparently I'm very
Pain
needed.
and judgment, but we're also gonna learn.
I have to do
with
some
a few
Dutch Cup
laughs along the
football.
way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game,
I will let this
you.
play for one
But
last
don't
time.
worry, those
After
can
that-
still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. But enough of me jawing on. Let's get to the game.
Let's do this shit. Question
Okay,
1.
now, first question.
Puff, the magic dragon, lives in which land? Neverland, Shangri-La, Middle-Earth, or Honali? Seriously, how is this not a movie?
And the correct answer
The correct answer is
who got the
Honali.
question right?
Only Max got that correct.
The rest of you.
7 people are about to die.
Welcome to the killing floor.
It's
I'm going to
a
ask you
worst
question.
answer.
Answer very carefully.
Which
What
city has the best pizza?
Type an
Come up with the
answer
worst
in your
answer.
device and press
Whoever gets the
send
most
when you're
votes is
finished.
dead. O'Malley said you can't kill me. I hope. Just waiting on Ryadek. There he is.
Now
We
everyone
have
gets to vote.
Pizza City,
Which of these
bitch,
answers
New
you
York,
hate the
Chicago,
most?
Brule,
Whoever
Rome,
wrote the answer
any
with
city
the
with Pizza
most
Hut,
votes
or Reykjavik.
dies. Seriously, vote for the answer.
Oh,
that
so whoever
sucks.
put the 2 little dots over the U, you've got a fancy keyboard. Ooh, as in... Just waiting on the Pie Mafia, there he is. So who has the worst answer? Any city with Pizza Hut.
Personally,
O'Malley
I
is
kind of
dead.
like it, but the people have spoken.
Other votes went to Reykjavik, Brule, and whatever that... And mine. Press F to pay respect to O'Malley.
And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all never
Dag
learn the
nabbit.
name.
So,
Let's
what?
try another one. Which fictional girl grew up in a hotel?
Which fictional girl grew up in a hotel? Matilda, Pollyanna, Heidi,
That means you weirdos in the
Eloise.
audience, too.
I cannot know this. Again, if you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Who said this
The
one?
correct answer is Eloise. Kitten and Ryadek are
The rest
correct
of
since
you
O'Malley.
are still alive. I have a surprise for you.
I haven't seen Matilda in
Well,
years.
howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to
It's
play the
oh
finger
no,
cutting game.
5
I
people
want
got
your
fingers to
digits.
cut off.
Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of
I need my
difficult.
fingers to do things with, such
Ready,
as
set,
I need to use buttons on the controller. We've got
Thanks for
3
the finger.
pinkies and 2 wedding fingers. That was a
Just to
total
prove
shock
this
into
isn't a
that.
fever
Also, hi
dream,
Ryder,
here are
thanks
the
for appearing in
scores
chat,
again.
appreciate it.
Oh, and let's see how the
I really
audience is doing.
nice to see people in the game in
audience,
chat.
Kind of a bad start.
I like that.
But it's early. Just keep plugging away.
O'Malley is still on no money.
All right. Next question.
Sorry O'Malley, it's just fun to pick on you.
Where will you find the Terracotta Army?
Where will you find a terracotta army? India, Italy, China, or Egypt? Goddamn safe, when do I need you? Just waiting on the Pie Mafia. Right, that's what a terrible question.
Time's running out.
Who said
Picked.
China?
Yes.
Me,
Let's go
Dom,
someplace
and Pie
fun.
Mafia.
Now it's time to flex
Drawn
your
and
creative
conquered.
muscles. Now, keep in mind, I don't
Whoever
know
has the
art,
worst drawing
but I
will
know
die.
It sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully.
We have to draw a crawfish
Crawfish
ball. A
Draw
crawfish
this
boil.
thing the best you
What
can
the
and
fuck
press
is one of
send
them?
when you're finished.
Oh! I just googled it. It looks like a call on the cob. But I have no idea what it is, so I had to Google it. Fuck it. It's not cheating if I don't know what the fuck it is.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick
We've got
the
what looks like a
worst
penis,
drawing.
we've got cob, a bunch of squares, and what looks like a fork, and a
Aw,
giant
don't
lobster,
be
very well
shy.
drawn.
Pick a drawing for punishment.
Who has the worst drawing?
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in.
So who has the most votes? It is me, not.
This
I get
is
2, Pie
democracy
Matthew
at
gets
work,
7.
people.
Number C got nothing.
I should probably make sure I save this drawing somewhere. Well, maybe not yours.
So Pie Mafia is dead. Press F to pay respects to Pie Mally.
How about this?
No,
The best
mine was
part
the
of being
middle
a
one.
serial killer is that I've collected like 800 Netflix passwords. In
In Unbreakable Kimmy
Schmidt,
Schmidt, how many years was Kimmy kept
in a
locked
bunker?
away in a bunker? 5, 10, 15, 20 years. For those who don't know, Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt is an American TV sitcom starring Tina Fey, created by Tina Fey.
Who said this one?
15 years is the correct answer.
I have a surprise for you.
Dom, Max, and
Let's
Cybex.
test your
It's
memory.
patterns.
Memorize the pattern.
Memorize the pattern. This is where stream delay comes into effect. If you feel like cheating,
Alright,
you
let's
can
put these
do,
away.
but the game won't
Is it
tell you.
distracting if
But it
I
has
start
fixed it,
yelling things
so it
out?
can't help you cheat anymore.
Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right.
From
What
left
are
to
the
right,
order
what were the-
colors? And I will kill the weakest one
What is
in
the
pack.
what is the order of the colours you just saw? Indeed, indeed, voice in head. That sounds a lot like me.
How did you do?
Everybody, ooh, only Max got that correct. Cybex got it at
It
worst,
looked like
so
you
he
forgot what was
dies.
at stake.
You could pause the stream, O'Malley, that is true.
Let's try this again.
Question 5. Oh, press
What
F
was
to
the
pay
average
respect.
American bra size in
What is the average
2013?
American bra size in 2013? 34C, 32B, 36D, 34 double Ds. Hey Nacho, how's it going this evening?
And the correct answer
The correct
is
answer is
this one.
34 double Ds. Only Kitten and O'Malley got that correct. I chopped my finger off
your
for that.
punishment.
Oh,
I
it's
think
it's the
time for
arena.
some
Me,
senseless
Dom,
violence.
Riodex, and
You
Max
can
have to
attack
battle.
someone else. You can defend yourself, or you could grab
So,
some money.
attack, defend, or run away with all the money.
If no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight.
Shit.
Fight for your precious little lives.
Fuck it, YOLO. Defend, attack, or steal the money. Three people defended, one
Is
person
anybody else's
attacked.
heart pounding right now? Nice block. You can't
Since
even
Max is the
kill
only person
someone
to
right.
attack,
You'll pay for this.
he is dead. Press F to pay respect
Why not
to
take a moment to check out my
Maxions.
full explanation of the tiebreaker rules?
Shout out
over
to
on
the
my
blog
website.
post at the bottom of the screen you see there. Hey Pumpkin Kai, how's it going this evening?
Nice score, audience.
Purple Kai, sorry.
FYI, that was
I do
sarcasm.
apologise.
Next question.
Somebody killed me already. Fuck you, O'Malley. The 2010
Deepwater
Deepwater Horizon oil spill took place in which body of water? Caspian Sea, Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico, or the Indian Ocean? And as me and Narth found out one time, if you make it to 10 rounds, everybody must do the loser wheel. Just warning you all now.
Who picked this?
The Gulf of Mexico is the correct answer.
Let's play a game.
Dom and Ryadect
Oh darn!
have to
this
do
is
a
such
memory
mess.
game.
This piece of art has blood all over it.
Memorize the
new
pattern on
blood is
screen.
Probably getting all mixed up with the old blood. Memorize the pattern of blood.
This is a different pattern. Everybody else will be playing along. If they do better than you, you will die.
Alright, that's enough time. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
Ooh, whoever does the worst will die out of Dom and Ryadect.
Here's that art again.
There's the
Now
art.
it's time to show your work.
Dom got 83, Ryadect got 72.
Look at it this way. At least you have proof now that you're the weakling.
Press F to pay respect to Ryadect. Dag. Why is everyone saying Dag Nabbit? Is that a new trend?
How about this?
Question 7.
Just to refresh my
3
memory
people
before I
remaining.
start
Me,
cutting.
Dom, and Kitten.
If I
cut out your
what would I be
patella,
removing?
what would I be removing? Elbow, kneecap, chin, or ankle? I think I know what it is, but I can't pick it. I'm not sure. Pinky?
Time's running out.
Shit!
And the correct answer is...
The correct answer is
Yes.
kneecap. Everyone but me got that correct.
I have a surprise for you. I want to play a dice
Oh, it's
game.
dice. Oh,
I'll
shit.
Go first. 10.
I've
Now I need
10.
a little help from a safe player.
Come on.
How about you?
Kitten has to choose.
In order
Kitten has to
live,
choose
should
whether
you go
higher or lower.
Or lower. The choice is yours.
Because I know she's a bitch, she'll go lower.
Ooh, there's some
Yep.
wiggle room. Let's see how this goes. Roll lower than where you died.
Yahtzee! Yes! 16!
Yes! Oh, it feels so good.
Shit! I was so hyped for getting killed. We're down to Kitten and Dom
Let's
as we enter
try
question
number
8.
What finger could
What
you
finger
lose?
could
Let's
you
not dwell on
lose
how you
and still
lose
be
it,
able to
and
throw
still be
the
able to
shocker
throw
gesture?
The shocker gesture?
Pointer, middle, ring, pinky.
Time's running out.
What a
Who
shocking
said
question.
This.
It is your ring finger. Dom is the...
I want to show you something.
Out of the 2 people alive, Kitten got that correct.
Let's work on
Dom,
your vocabulary.
it's words. It's your
Use letters
favourite.
to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this
Everyone
whole
will be
letter
playing
grid
along.
thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too.
If
And
Dom
any of
loses,
them
Kitten
spell a
wins
longer
and
word
goes to
than
the
you,
last
you
round.
will
If anybody
be
gets a word
punished.
longer than Dom's, and if you can actually spell a word this time,
Word time, go!
donator is not a word.
The letters don't have to touch each other. And remember to press submit when you're done.
Okay. I found a good one. I found a very special word in there. I found a 7-letter word.
I'm so excited to see what... Ooh, let's see what you did there.
The word is managers.
Let's see if anyone beat you.
I got bastards and Kitten got planets. Yes, I found bastard.
Darn. I hate letting people live.
Which means that Dom is... Dom is still alive along with Kitten as we enter question 9. How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his album Apocalypse? Party in the AAA, party in the PTA, party in the NRA, or party in the CIA? Rydex says party in the Chipotle. Chipotle. That's it. And the correct answer is party in the CIA. Almost all the dead got that correct. It's time for Dom and Kitten to have a maths battle.
Answer as many math questions
Maths.
as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die.
The worst mathematician will die.
Let's go.
Oh, 4-0 Kitten. 5-1. 6-1 Kitten. 6-2. 3-7. 4-7. 4-8. 5-8.
Yeah. Am I right?
Ooh. Ooh, Dom's catching up.
All this math fun is about to end.
Could end any... Oh. The final results. Dom, 15. Kitten, 17.
Every math class needs a remedial student.
Dom. Press F to pay respect to your boy, Dom.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to write that one down. Your number was up. Yeah, that's good.
Alright, that means Kitten is the final person alive. With Ryadek being the closest person to catch him.
I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category.
Parts of the brain.
Parts of the brain.
Broca's area.
The
Thalamus.
Press submit.
The thalamus.
Let's see the right answers.
The English. Both of them are parts of the brain.
You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the
So,
exit.
Kitten got both of those correct, so he gets to take a big lead. Ryadek is the closest. I'm right behind them. Cybex, O'Malley, Max, your boy, Empire. American Idol winners. Kerry Underwood, Chris Allen, or Taylor Hicks. All three have won American Idol.
Here's another one.
Prime numbers. 53, 31, 14. That's number one. $53 and $31 are both prime numbers. O'Malley is dead.
Shadows.
Boy Scout
Boy
ranks.
Scout
Ooh,
ranks.
excuse me. Boy Scout ranks. Eagle, Bison, Sprouts. What is a Boy Scout rank? Boy Scout Sprout. Eagle is the only Boy Scout rank.
A bunch of smart people, huh? Hurry up.
Sharks, Mako, Troll, Baskin. What is a shark? Is it a Mako, a Troll, or a Baskin? A Mako and a Baskin are both sharks.
Just a few more steps.
And Max is dead.
So sad.
Months that are 31 days. July, February, or June. Months that have 31 days. Ah, Max is now in chat. Hey, Max. Oh, only July has 31 days. Many people got that wrong.
Here comes the next question. Steak cuts.
Steak cuts, Baltic, skirt, or a porterhouse. So what is a steak cut? Is it a Baltic, a skirt, or a porterhouse? All three are steak cuts.
This is so exciting!
Ooh, animals on the endangered species list in 2016. The blue whale, the black rhino, or the Bengal tiger. Rydect is very close to catching up, kitten. All three are endangered species.
The darkness approaches. Birthstones.
Birthstones. What is a birthstone? Is it a peridot, a amethyst, or a bloodstone? Amethyst. Fuck me down, learn to read. As someone who collects gems, I better get this. And you did indeed, Rydect. But it's not enough. Kitten has escaped. As we all die in the fiery depths of hell. Kitten escapes with $15,625. The audience got $10,340. We will do one more round of Trivia Murder Party and then we'll move on to some Quiplash. I'll tell you what. Let's have a vote. Type Quiplash if you want Quiplash. Type murder if you want to continue with the murder party. Go. You got 30 seconds. All right. Oop. All right. So we got 3-1. You got 10 seconds left. 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 3-2. Ooh, 4-4. Ooh, this is close. 5-4 murder. 5 seconds to vote. 3, 2, 1. It's 6-4 to some murder. Let's do one more murder. 1, and I will step out of the murder. The new code is on screen. It is HOLH. Your boy Dom is the first one in, and he'll be the VIP of this round. Like I said, I have stepped out of this one to let someone else have a chance. And all 8 people in, we've got your boy Dom, Cybex, Kitten, Nacho, Pie Mafia, Max, Readect, and Narthalion. As we said, we'll do one more round of murder before we insult one another with some quiplash.
Wake up!
I've never been in the audience in this game, so I'm going to be in the audience.
Welcome to Trivia Night.
Welcome, little
You know what I
lambs.
love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. First question.
Question 1.
What is the
capital of Iran? Kolkata, Tehran, Kabul, Karachi. Our Coke is white as snow. Depends what Coke you want about there, Rydette? I would like...
And the correct answer
The correct answer is... Tehran.
Right. The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
Narthalion, Dom, and Pi got that correct.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play
It's chalices.
I've given all the safe players a bit of
With-
poison to use. Pick a
You got
chalice to poison.
3 people plus me. I'm in the audience, remember? So I can poison some... Oh, I get to choose who might die. So who do I think might die out of Kitten, Max, Cybex, Rydect, and Nacho?
And it's your turn now.
I'm gonna vote for him.
Pick a chalice to drink from.
Drink!
I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono...
I've got Jack Daniels and Coke in all of these.
Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Feck. Oh, and people dead are...
Say what? No one drank any
No one.
poison? That's what I get for allowing any chance of survival in this
I mean, yay! No one got poisoned!
Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely.
You had one job, which
real
was to
good
poison your
start,
best
audience.
friend, and you all fucked it up.
Let's try this again. If you're like me, this should be an easy one.
Who won the 2015 Teen Choice Award for TV's
Best TV
Kiss? Nina and Ian from The Vampire Diaries, Zoe and Jake from New Girl, Amy and Adam from Parks and Recreation, or Bridget and Tom from Blue Bloods? That's Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder in The Vampire Diaries, Zoe Deschanel and Jake Johnson in New Girl, Amy Proher and Adam Scott in Parks and
And
Recreation,
the correct answer is...
and I can't be asked to read the 4th one, it's the top answer.
The rest of you, let's play a game.
It's the top answer, Cybex, Nacho, and Pi got that correct.
Welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you
It's
a
time for
question.
worst answer.
Your life depends on how you answer.
Worst answer time. Who is the best
Who's the
Star
best
Wars character?
Type in
Whoever has
answer
the
in your
worst
device
answer
and
will
press
die.
send when you're finished.
No one wants to see old ass Tom Selleck kiss someone. Maybe younger Tom Selleck.
Now
So the
everyone
best
gets
Star
to
Wars
vote.
characters are
I want you
best
to pick the
character
answer that you
character
hate the
Yoda
most.
is,
The
Anakin,
person who wrote the answer
Mace
with the most
Windu,
votes
Darth
will
Vader,
die.
or Han Solo. Who has the
Pick
worst
the
answer
that
out
makes you
of
go,
them 5?
Oh, hell no. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes
Time's
are
up.
in.
The worst answer goes to best character Yoda is.
Speech is like, this should have been banned.
Dom is dead. The first death goes to Dom. Press F to pay respect to Dom, please.
This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes
Yoda can't die for this. Yoda didn't die for this. Handshot first pitch.
I've got
Question
more
3.
questions for you. Which of these
venomous snakes can be remembered by the phrase "red and yellow kills a fella"? King Cobra, coral snake, cottonmouth, or a bushmaster? Fun fact, Yoda is Shrek's great-granddad. I'm gonna look up a bushmaster and see what it is.
Who picked this one?
The correct answer is a coral snake.
The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment.
As a bushmaster is any member of the genus
There's a big pile of cash
Lacheus,
in
large
here.
venomous pit
Here's how this is
vipers
going
from
to
Central
work.
and South
If
America.
no one takes the
Ooh,
money,
decisions.
no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who
Decisions.
didn't.
Narth,
one
Max,
catch.
Cybex, Nacho. If no one takes the
If
money,
you
no
all
one
take the money,
dies.
then you all
If some
die.
people do take it, I'll kill those who
Huddle up
don't.
and talk about
If
your
you all take it,
strategy,
all
dingoes.
4 of you will die.
Let's see who gets screwed.
And everyone takes the money.
Everybody
Everybody
taking money
dies.
means nobody gets to live.
Press quadruple F to pay respects.
And the audience is living down
The
to
Pie
my
Mafia is still in the
expectations.
lead.
Let's try another one.
So the Pie Mafia,
A great
Readecked, and
actor is
Kitten,
someone
and
who
I
can
only
show
3
every
people
side of
left.
humanity.
How many characters did
Murphy portray in The
how many
Nutty
characters did
Professor?
Eddie Murphy play in The Nutty Professor? 3, 5, 7, or 9? He played many characters, didn't he? Come on, Pie. Those movies are nuts. Quite literally. The correct answer is 7. 7 is the correct answer.
Come with me.
Kitten,
Let's
Riot
draw
and
some
Pie,
pictures.
drawn and
None of
conquered.
that Picasso nonsense.
I want you to draw loyalty.
Loyalty. Draw this thing
Draw
as best as
royalty.
you can.
Whoever has the
Press
worst
send when you're
drawing
finished.
will die. When you think of loyalty, what comes to your mind? For me, it's blackjack and hookers. Come on, Radet. There you are.
Now everyone
We have
gets to
a
vote.
cheat with a cross
Pick
through
the
it. We've
drawing
got
that you hate
a
the
band,
most.
someone stabbing another person with a needle with a love hat above them, and a sword.
Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks.
Who has the worst drawing?
Pick a drawing already.
It's a dog.
The votes are in.
Number. Oh,
I
Kitten
actually
is
really
dead.
enjoyed what you made, but rules are rules.
So A got 4, B got 2, and C got 3.
I think you found your true calling.
Press
as
F
a
to pay
splatter
respect.
artist.
Press F to pay respects to Kitten. And as you just said, do not cheat on your partners or on tests.
Where will you
find the historic Globe Theatre? Paris, New York, Dublin, or London? As Dom just said, as crazy Dom just put, I guess these viewers weren't loyal. I am wiggling my eyebrows as I read that. So we're down to 2 people, Riot and Pie Mafia.
And the correct answer is...
The correct answer is, of course, London. Riot X,
Let's go
Dom,
someplace fun.
Max, you got that wrong.
I like to give all my
Oh,
victims
Riot
at
X
least
must
the
take on the
illusion they could
loser
escape.
wheel.
Nobody keeps
Oh,
the
Riot
loser
X,
wheel
come on,
winning.
Riot X. I
Nobody.
believe in you, dude.
Spin, spin, spin.
Riot X, Riot X, Riot.
You'll die as you live.
Riot.
Slave to random chance.
Riot dead, Riot dead. I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh look, only one
Your
player
winner
left.
is Pie Mafia. But can they
But look
survive?
who's still alive. Now you just have
Pie
to
Mafia was
escape
the
with your
only
body.
sole survivor.
I'm going to give you a category.
Who is a Greek
Greek
god?
gods.
Is it? Who is a
Someone
Greek
needs to
god?
answer
Is it
this,
Hera or
then
Jupiter?
press Submit.
Who is? Hera or Jupiter? By the way, Cybex is the closest to Pie
Let's see the
Mafia.
right answers.
The correct answer is Hera.
You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I
Hey,
mention
Savannah,
that
how's
all
it going
the
this
other
evening?
ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's
Family
next
Feud
question.
hosts Richard Kahn, Richard
And
Dawson,
ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up
or
to
Bob
you.
Barker. For those who have just joined, we'll be moving on to some Quiplash. If you've literally just... Time's a ticking. The correct answer is Richard Kahn and Richard Dawson.
Here's another one.
Left-handed pitchers Randy Johnson, David Price, or Cy Young. Who is a left-handed baseball pitcher? Nope. Randy Johnson, David Price, or Cy Young? We don't even have baseball in this country, but I support the San Diego Padres. Randy Johnson and David Price are both left-handed. Max is dead.
Beware of the darkness.
Monkeys.
Monkeys.
Capuchins. Bonobos. Gibbons. Only the top one is a monkey.
They're gonna catch you.
Kitten's dead and Dom is dead.
Wait.
Salads that contain a hard-boiled egg. Is it a caprese, a Waldorf, or a crab Louis? Only a crab Louis has a hard-boiled egg in it. Ooh, only just surviving. Professional sports teams from New York. Islanders, Chargers, or Bears? Only the New York Islanders is a team. The chap. Right, that's his dead. We're down to 4. American Girl Dolls. American Girl Dolls. Felicity American, Ivy Ling, or Caroline Abbott? All 3 are American Girl Dolls.
I'm going to have to punish my writers.
Pie Mafia is still alive. Narth Alliance the closest. Star Wars, Planets and Moons. Planets and Moons. Coruscant, Naboo, or Hoth? Naboo or Hoth? Naboo. All 3 of them are... Ooh, Pie Mafia just has to get this right and he's won. Candy bars with nougat. What is a candy bar with nougat? Butterfingers, Three Musketeers, or a Mars? Remember, this is America. Their Mars bars are different than ours in the UK. Mars and Three Musketeers both have nougats. Animals that lay eggs: a male crocodile, a sea turtle, or gorillas? It doesn't matter what happens, Pie Mafia has pretty much won. Unless they fuck this up royally. Only a sea turtle lays eggs. Your winner is the Pie Mafia! All embrace the pie. With $11,000 in their back pocket. The audience got 9,570. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we're going to move on to insult your friends with some Quiplash. We may come back to some Trivia Murder Party, depending on if people ask for it. But as promised, we're going to do some Quiplash, and if, as I said, if people want it, we'll bring some murder back. For the time being, loading screen. Thought I left loading screen in Grand Theft Auto 5. There it is. Yes, but I won't be using them for this one voice in head. Well, it depends, really. Well, the first code is JGRP. As a wise man once said, I've got a boner for murder. Very well, Rydette. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to propose this question to you now. Do you want an episode? By episode, I have a Cards Against Humanity, odd questions to ask, or that's it really. someone spamming car, and we've got boobs. I love it. I am aware of what car is. Let's do that then. We have Cards Against Humanity. Let's do this. I know what CAH means. Shush, everyone. Oh, what's with all the cappers?
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash.
I'm not popular to have all these cappers. Stop it.
Okay, fair warning. I reserve the right to
Dom, stop it.
quips for my improv set later on tonight. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room
Oh,
code.
sweet
Audience
mother of mercy, what have I
members'
created?
votes count. Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on
Alright,
the
ladies and
percentage
gentlemen,
of people
round
who
one
like
has
your
a-
answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
If you're in the audience, you can play along too. If you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players.
The best
to
way to
finish.
quickly blow $1 million is the audience question. Kitten is the first winning with 70 seconds remaining. There's Narth line, just 2. And there's Cybex. $50 seconds remaining with 3 people remaining.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off.
Members of New York social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to
Okay,
experience
pick
a
your
sniff of
favorite.
cocaine. Thousands of dollars just to experience Donald Trump's impeachment. And as Kitten has just pointed out, she is a terrible person, and we will find out why in just a second. The Pie Mafia versus Kitten. That is a 5-1 victory for the Kitten.
Next on deck.
The class field trip was completely ruined by Donald Trump or the runaway bus. Oh. Yes, as Dom's just pointed out, BTW, all bets are off. It is now for Lion winning 5-1 over your boy Dom.
Next up.
Why do I hurt all over? Got beaten up by Braun Strowman. Sex, I guess. I always manage to run out of time. God damn it, Savannah. It is me against Cybex. And that is a 5-2 victory for Cybex. Why do I hurt all over? Sex, I guess.
Okay, next one.
I
Load
get
away.
help with a little help from boobs. I get help with a little help from white privilege. The things I have said. Boobs against Riot Act. That is a 6-1 victory for Riot Act.
And next.
Hey Reddit. Hey Reddit, I'm Osama bin Laden's retired
And
cousin. Ask me
vote.
anything. Hey Reddit, I'm some cunt from the internet. Ask me anything. Pie Mafia against myself. Oh, the audience denied me a Quiplash. 6-1 to me.
Next one.
Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children AIDS. Santa now gives the bad children dead parents. Ryder just said he put Ryder just admitted he put white privilege because, well, he can get away with it because he's not white. And that's a 5-2 victory for Cybex.
Up next.
During sex, I like to think about Kim
It's
Jong-un.
voting
During
time.
sex, I like to think about boobs. Narth line against boobs. Boobs win. 4-2.
Next in line.
Next from J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter
your
and the
votes.
Chamber of Naughty Hogwarts Children Who Need Punishing. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Domination. I can see Santa being dead parents for you, you little brat. Riot Twins 4-2 with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Domination.
That's
And
round
that ends
one.
round
Let's take a look
one.
at the scores.
Scott. Jesus Christ. And the winner of round one is Riot. Please tell me I'm pronouncing your name right, because I think I've been bugging it up for about an hour now.
Now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
Oh, look, a big present. I wonder what it could be. Now, round two has started. And again, if you're in the audience,
Attention audience.
if you're in the
while
audience, you can
these
play along
annoyingly
too.
slow
The
players,
question
why
is,
not
an
try the
alternative
audience
use for a
play along?
banana. Alright, can we stop with all the dead parent stuff now? Oh, we changed subject. I don't know now anymore. We're down to one person with 35 seconds remaining.
Cool. Let's see what's
And
what.
no one went for it.
Up first.
The first question is, insult your opponents. You're a poopy head.
Okay,
That guy
choose your
doesn't wipe.
favorite.
Cards Against Humanity on stream. It's not on the banned list. Pie Mafia against your boy Dom. Your boy Dom gets it 5-1. I recently found out some guys actually don't wipe.
Next on the list.
Hey guys, I know this is my idea, but I'm having serious doubts about being president actually being president, Donald Trump. I'm having serious doubts about this group orgy. Half a line against the kitten. Free tie. That's right, I just put a group orgy featuring Donald Trump. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang,
Ready,
but with a
set,
bang of...
vote.
Not with a bang, but with a bigger bang. Not with a bang, but with a much smaller, quieter bang. Mia gets riot act. Free again. Well played, riot act.
Coming up next,
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with dildos. 8 washed-up celebrities living with anal-probing aliens. Sorry, anal-probing lions. Boobs against Cybex. It's a Quiplash for Cybex.
moving on.
In his newest and most dangerous stunt, David Blaine must escape from border control. David Blaine must escape from Sarah's sex dungeon. And as Ryder just put for that last one we just had, I think I've read fan fiction on both of them. Pie Mafia against Naphaline. That's the second Quiplash of the evening for Naphaline.
Next prompt.
Blank. Kids tested, mother approved. Jimmy Savile. Kids tested, mother approved. Incest. Kids tested, mother approved. I want someone to screenshot this. That is a victory for your boy Dom. 5-1 over Jimmy Savile.
Moving on.
What are my parents hiding from me? All my hopes and dreams or dildos? What are my parents hiding from me? All my hopes and dreams or dildos? That is a free tie for me and boobs. That's the only time I'll say that in life.
And next is...
Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on Daddy's sweet cummies. I'm high on Quiplash. Torbjorn is ready. And that is a 5-1 victory for Cybex. Shout out to Overwatch.
That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores.
And the end of round 2, the winner is Cybex. It is time for the final lash.
Last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time.
Final lash time, and it is a comic lash.
Complete the comic.
Complete the comic. Where to, bear in taxi? Where does the bear want to go? By the way, shout out to Savannah for the recent follow. That makes it 105. We are celebrating the 100 plus follow celebrations. Not bad for only 4 months. 100 follower celebration was in the title, but I ran out of space. The celebration's really tomorrow night if I can find the game in my shop. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're prepared because tomorrow night is something special. Tomorrow night is Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see the responses.
Oh, if I can find something else in the shop. We've got where to? Rawr! Your mum's honey pot.
Silver and a bronze.
Times squeer, like bear. To Yogi Bear sex dungeon. Take me to Sarah's sex dungeon on the double. Furry Convention, Sarah's Sex Dungeon, smiley face, or the Dildo Factory. Sarah's Sex Dungeon, #1 hotspot in the... customers gave it 10 out of 10, would go back again. Ten out of 10 would get tied up again.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Show me
Ooh,
the
free
silver.
people. Ooh,
And
plenty
the
of silver. And the gold.
All
Nobody
right,
went
let's
for
do the
raw,
full
and nobody
hard
went for
points.
Times Square. But 1,500 for your boy, Dom. 2,000 for Kitten. 2,500 for Boobs. Me and Pie Matthew got 3,500. Your winner is Narthalion. Take me to Sarah's Sex Dungeon on the double.
And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is none other than Narthalion. All right, let's do this again. We had fun with that. Let's do it again. The new code is FLQO. FLQO. We have me, myself, Sex Dungeon, your boy Dom, Boobs, and Cybex. Oh, Marley's back. Riodex. And Savannah's in. By the way, Sex Dungeon was, of course, Narthalion. You can tell that because he has a crown on his head. We're going to do some more Cards Against Humanity because that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Let's do this. My is.
This is Quiplash.
I think this is the most active I've seen my chat in so quite some time.
Good group, good group. I just hope we're all friends after this.
We've got a full lob.
Time for round one. The more folks
We've got a
who
full
choose your
lobby.
answer,
We've got
the
people
more
in the
points you
audience.
get.
Let's have some
Go.
fun. Round one has officially started. And if you're in the audience, you can
While
play
the
along too.
players enter their quips, audience members can
The audience
try
quiet play along
audience
question.
play along
Safety
on their
tip.
devices.
Don't eat a half hour before you blank. Don't eat a half hour before you do anal. Don't eat a half hour before you go on a murder spree. Don't eat a half hour before you have to hide the decomposing corpses. Everybody's in. We should all do
Let's
fibbage.
see how you did.
O'Malley, wrong pack, I'm afraid. In his new self-produced album, Kanye West raps over the sounds of
vote
Kim
for your
Kardashian's
favorite.
sex tape. Kanye West raps over the sounds of docking. O'Malley, we might do some fibbage on... Ooh, when's a good day? Probably Wednesday or Thursday night, depending on how I feel. And that is a Quiplash for Riodex. Kanye West raps over the sounds of Kim Kardashian's sex tape. He just edits out all that Ray J stuff.
Next in the hopper,
In the new Disney Channel original, Hannah Montana struggles with puberty for the first time. Hannah Montana struggles with alcoholism for the first time. If I'm gonna do that is a victory for O'Malley 4-2. Hannah Montana struggles with puberty for the first time.
Coming up next,
What helps Trump unwind? Ignoring those in need in hurricane-stricken places, or anal sex? I am a bastard. We said our bets were off, right? But one member of the audience said, fuck you, anal sex.
next in line.
It's a pity that kids these days... It's a pity kids these days are getting involved with bondage and double-ended dildos. It's a problem kids these days are getting involved with Quiplash. Ew! That's a good point, Rydet. I couldn't fit what I wanted, so I just made it up because I knew it was mine. That is a victory for Sex Dungeon 6-2. Sorry, Savannah.
Okay, next one.
I got 99 problems, but Jay-Z ain't one. I got 99 problems, but having a wank ain't one. I'm okay with it as long as the kids are over 18 and consenting. That is a 6-2 victory for me. It was me, D White 1993 all along. I drink to forget the B movie script. I drink to forget Donald Trump's face. Fun fact, I've never seen the Bean movie. The winner is Boobs 7-1. Shout out to whoever Boobs is.
Next prompt.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? Your car engine when Sarah doesn't ask permission for things. Quiplash for the Sex Dungeon, 8-0. Mally just put... Oh, I forgot about this one. White people like their advantage in society. White people like Starbucks. So... Your boy Dom against Savannah. I got your back, Savannah. You lost 6-2, but I got your back. Cybex, how dare you? You can't kill Savannah. She's a nice person. I've only known her.
Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
She's a nice person. I've only known her for about a couple of hours. And the winner of round one is the Sex Dungeon. Up in all hours.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Round two has started. Again, if you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Audience members, while players
Your
are
play along
typing their
question,
answers,
audience,
try to
is
audience play
an
along.
image that would make the Sistine Chapel. Alright, apologies, my microphone just cut off there for a second. Dicks! Just dicks. Boobs! Jesus, smoking a fat one. I apologize for nothing. I apologize for nothing.
Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First one.
What made my first kiss so awkward? She was asleep, or her boner.
Select your favorite quip.
Riot deck to get your boy Dom. Quiplash for your boy. Oh Molly, I've got voices in my head, they are pissing themselves laughing right now.
And next.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? My obsession with sticks or my lubed up cock? Riot deck just put nah. When I hear you, all I can hear is the guy from Thundercats saying saying it like snarf. The winner is Cybex. What will Grandma find disturbing yet charming? My lubed up cock.
Moving on.
What's the next Happy Meal toy? A blowjob from Jesus or tiny freak show performers? And the audience says, fuck you, Savannah. I win 4-2. Sorry, Savannah. Friends?
Moving on.
What has been making the nudist colony so what has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? The lack of a sex dungeon or dicks? Just dicks. And that is a 7-1 victory for the sex dungeon.
Next one.
What you don't want to find in your Kung Pao chicken? A terracotta army or Kung Pao? Evening, Rekia, how's it going? Riot deck against O'Malley. That is a 6-2 victory for Riot deck. You don't want a terracotta army in your Kung Pao chicken.
Next on the list.
How did I lose my virginity? With Grandma or against my will? Sad face. How did I lose my virginity? Grandma or against my will? That is a 3-3 tie for both Cybex and Dom. Oh shit. What's a girl's best friend? A dildo fucking session from Sarah or double-ended dragon dildo? Mia gets sex dungeon. I win 6-2. Sorry, Sarah.
And next is...
Why am I sticky? Why am I slippy? Why am I sticky? My hand slit, or can we not? That is a 7-1 victory for Savannah. Why am I sticky? Can we not?
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
And at the end of round 2, ladies and gentlemen, the winner is... your boy, Dom. I am in second place.
Round
Narth
3
is
has
60 points
arrived.
behind me in
The last
third.
Lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
It is a word lash.
Complete this word lash task.
Come up with a fast food restaurant with pants in its name. Come up with a fast food restaurant with pants in its name. That's a shit pun, but I'm going with it. Eight seconds, 3 people, 2 people, 1 people that we're all in.
Let's see what you've wrought.
So, come up with a fast food restaurant with pants in it.
Some medals.
Shit your pants burgers. Who needs pants? Hot dogs. Pants are feel good. Sarah, get your pants down. Pie in the pants. Papa no pants pizzeria. Pants? We eat each other here. Pants ants pizza. If you haven't guessed who's being roasted tonight,
Okay,
So,
everyone,
let's see who got what.
those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Okay.
I
let's
got
change
no
those
points for a
medals
shit
into
pun.
points.
1,000 for O'Malley, 1,500 for Dom, 2,000 for Rydect, 2,500 for Boobs, 3,000 Cybex. Savannah gets 3,500, Sex Dungeon gets 4,000. Sarah, get your pants down.
We did it, you guys. Let's go to the scores.
The winner, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, is... for the second game in a row, the Sex Dungeon. Lovely stuff. Let's have another round, shall we? And you know what? I'm going to sit this one out. The new code is TFRD. Your boy Dom is the first one in. There's Cybex, there's Kitten, there's Rydect. Whoa, there's some name I can't pronounce. There's Dildos, there's Sex Dungeon. And there's O'Malley. Ah, Commander of Pie is the one I can't pronounce. That makes sense. We have a full audience with Cards Against Humanity. Let's have some fun. Even Rydex asking, Commander of Pie?
Welcome to Schmitty. I'm
Savannah,
Quiplash.
you and me can lurk
I'm sorry,
in
can
this
we start
round.
over?
You've got laundry,
No?
I've got a
Get it.
show to run.
The great thing about
I won't
fresh games
really
is that
call it a
right
show,
now,
it's more
you're
of a,
all tied
let's
for
let my
first
friends just
place.
do whatever they
And
want.
last.
And they've pretty much done that for nearly 2 hours now.
Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Round where started. And if you're in the audience, you can play along too. If there's anybody in the audience, there isn't, so there is no question for you. Again, we are playing a third round of Cards Against Humanity. Have fun, and yeah. Cybex is the first win in, with 62 seconds remaining. There's the Ryodex, who just meowed at me. There's the Kitten. There's Dildos. There's Commander of Pie. I might just call you Pie for short, for the sake of it. There's the Sex Dungeon, the current champion, 2-0. There's your boy Dom. We are just waiting on O'Malley. O'Malley, you got 20 seconds. Obviously, stream delay might be a bit of an issue.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
O'Malley. O'Malley's gonna miss out. O'Malley has missed out.
Time for the big reveal. Number 1 on the list.
Daddy, why is Mummy crying? Well, by default, Sex Dungeon wins with she walked in on me and Sarah.
Your next prompt is...
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with Donald Trump. I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with Narth's Sex Dungeon. So we have 2 Sex Dungeons open tonight. Kitten wins 5-0. That's a Quiplash.
Next up.
Blank. It's a trap. Free candy? It's a trap.
Set, vote.
Dick under the dress? It's a trap. Pie against Dom. Quiplash for Dom. 6-0. You people are good.
Next on the list.
What did I bring back from Mexico?
And
Mexican
vote.
sex toys? Oh, Walter White. So, what did I bring back from Mexico? I brought Mexican sex toys back. 5-2. Dildos wins.
Next in the hopper.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without an awkward massage. Commander of Pie put a safety quip and he won because O'Malley disappeared.
Up next.
Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of Sarah's beautiful sex dungeon. Embracing the curative powers of death. Sex dungeon against your boy Dom. That is a victory for Dom.
Next in line.
What ended my last relationship? Pregnancy? Oh, she found my
Throw it
dildo
away.
collection. So what ended my last relationship? Pregnancy or my dildo collection? I mean, it's pretty big. Quiplash for dildos. 7-0. Quiplash for dildos.
And next.
Why can't I sleep at night? Why can't I sleep at
Vote
night?
on
Because
your
Narth is
devices.
stalking me. Oh, I hear Mummy spank Daddy. Kitten against Cybex. Cybex wins 5-2. Why can't I sleep at night? I hear Mummy spank Daddy.
That's round one.
At the end
Let's
of
see how
round
the
one,
scores
ladies and
shook out.
gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this fine Sunday evening here in a fucking freezing cold room, Dildos is in the lead.
It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't
It
let
is
those
true, at
points
the end
go
of the
to
game, it's
waste.
all fun and games. Round two has started, and since I'm in the audience, I can have a question.
While the players enter
My
their
play-along
points,
audience
members
question
can try
is,
the audience
The
play
best
along
thing
on
about
their
living
devices.
in an igloo. Free icicles. Dildos is the first person in with 64 seconds remaining. There's the sex dungeon, stopped shortly behind. A constant boner is the best thing about living in an igloo. "40 seconds remaining, we've got half the board. There's the commander of pie. Fucking a polar bear is the best thing about living in an igloo.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a
And we're
safety
just
whip.
waiting on O'Malley, who I think has disappeared. And that is it over. I think O'Malley's internet has died on
All
them.
right, let's have a look. First
Our
off,
first prompt is, this is your captain speaking, fasten your seatbelts and prepare for Narth's enormous dildo collection. By default, that wins.
coming up next.
TSA guidelines now prohibit people on airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit any form of German dungeon porn on airplanes. So we've got Sarah's sex dungeon, Narth's sex dungeon, and now a German sex dungeon. And that is a Quiplash for the sex dungeon.
Moving on.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and Daddy's cummies.
Vote now.
Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and turds. Overwatch reference or something that rhymes? You decide. Pie against Cybex. That is a 4-3 victory for the commander of Pie.
Next.
Coming to Broadway this season, BDSM the musical, An Armed Shooter the musical. And that is a victory for your boy Dom.
Next prompt.
When all else fails, I can always masturbate to being in Sarah's sex dungeon. Ryadet wins that one.
Moving on. It's voting
Dear
time.
Rabbit, I'm having some trouble with this rampant rabbit. It won't go in both holes, and I would like your advice. I'm having trouble with keeping people in my sex dungeon, and I would like your advice. And that is a 5-1 victory for Kitten. Right, lectures, but I know how to win this now.
Next one.
Blood.
Vote away.
Blood for the blood god. Good to the last drop. Or Sarah. Good to the last drop. And that is a victory for Dildos. 4-2.
Moving on.
But before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you. I swear, if they put my sex dungeon again, I'm out. Mr. Bond, I will show you my German dungeon porn collection. Well, I know what I'm titling this when it goes up on YouTube. That is a victory for Cybex, 4-2. Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you my German dungeon porn collection.
Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage.
Kitten is in the lead as we enter round 3.
Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same.
Alright, it's time for the
prompts,
last
so don't
lash.
hold back.
Kitten is in the lead after round 2. It's a comic clash.
Fill in this comic.
Houston, what's the issue? What's Houston saying to a man in space? We will stay on Quiplash, but we will change the Cards Against Humanity to Cards Against Humanity pack number 2. That's right. There's 2 of these bad boys. And I will be back in to play some games. And you will see how terrible I am. What are the chances that all these answers are dungeon porn related? Well, apart from Bob Marley, who isn't here, we are waiting on the star and O'Malley. 2 people going. Ooh, hey Katano, how's it going this evening? There's the commander reply just before the buzzer.
Okay,
Houston,
soak it in.
What's the issue?
Give out your medals
Your
now.
boner has ripped a hole in your suit. I cannot access Sarah's sex dungeon. Trapped in Sarah's sex dungeon. Now Sarah and German dungeons are now open. The lunar sex dungeon has blown up. We've lost the prototype sex dungeon. You forgot your dungeon porn. I'm doing well, Katana. It's a bit of fun to stream. We'll try and get you into the next game, but no promises.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points.
No points for Dildos O'Malley and Sex Dungeon. 2,000 for Dom, 2,500 for Kitten, 3,000 for Cybex, 3,500 for Rydex. Your winner is the Commander of Pie.
Okay, let's see those final scores.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kitten. Your champion has fallen to 6th. We are going to stay on Quip. Alright, guys, the code is on screen. It is RMUD. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got myself, the Commander of Pi, Ryadet, your boy Dom, Cybex, Sex Dungeon, the Dude, and...
Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash of ruin. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this. This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go.
Round 1 has started. And again, if you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Attention audience, while you
If you're in the audience, the play along question for you is the perfect song to hum on a toilet. Sarah's sex tape is a perfect song to hum on a toilet. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Bombshell by Powerman 5000. German Dungeon Collection is a perfect song to hum. And that's everyone in. Let's do this.
Let's
Are we
take
ready?
a look. Our first prompt is...
What gets better with age? Sex dungeons or sex?
Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
I think I know what I'm titling this when it goes up on YouTube. Sex dungeons for all! If anyone's got a better title, then let me know. I will give you the credit. Sex dungeon against the dude. 6-2 to sex dungeon.
Moving on.
Billy Mays here for Die. Billy Mays here for 18 naked cowboys in a shower at Rams Ranch. Quiplash for Katano. 8-0.
Your next prompt is...
A good time at Christmas includes fucking the turkey before cooking it. At least one tree up Grandma's ass. Grandpa's ass, sorry. Grandpa's ass. It's me against your boy, Dom. It's a 6-2 victory for your boy.
Coming up next.
What do old people smell like? Death and despair, or just
set,
death?
vote.
Death or despair, or just death? It could smell like trees, depending on that last question. Cybex against the Commander of Pi. 7-1 to Cybex.
Next up.
What's the most emo? A Derry Dark Sex Dungeon or My Chemical Romance? Sex dungeon against myself. 7-1 to me. What's the most emo? My Chemical Romance.
Up next,
Daddy, why is Mummy crying? She hates you because she did it because she can't take a punch. This took a dark turn. That's a 3-5 victory for your boy Don. Don wins that one 5-3.
next.
In his new action comedy, Jackie Chan has to fend off ninjas while dealing with Sarah's sex dungeon, while dealing with sex dungeoneering. That is a... the audience has helped win that one 4-3 over Cybex.
Next in the hopper.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of taking shit. They call me the Michael Jordan of self-defecating humour. Takano against the Commander of Pie. The Commander of Pie wins 4-3.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Kitano is in the lead.
Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement.
Round 2 has started. Again, if you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Folks
Audience
in the
question?
Audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
If you don't have extra money, an odd thing to use as a tip for your waiter. Dildos. The code, if you want to join in, ladies and gentlemen, is RMUD. Quickies is a good thing to give to tip waiters if you don't have any money. RMUD is the code in case you did not catch that one. I do apologize. BJ's is a good thing to tip your waiter with. Sarah Sex Dungeon coupons. A quick lick. A quick lick is something to give your waiter. We are just waiting on one person, 25 seconds remaining. A whip on the dick is something to give your waiter.
Let's take a look. Prompt number
Here we
one
go,
is-
round 2 starts with, what's the next Happy Meal toy? Life-size My Chemical Romance
Okay, pick
cutting
your
knife
favorite
or
whip
DIY
now.
dildo? Both, Sam. That is a 7-2 victory for Kitano over the sex dungeon.
Next on the list.
So, how was your day? Sarah
It's
Sex
voting
Dungeon.
time.
Better now I'm in a sex dungeon. Better now I'm in my sex dungeon. Ryodet against the dude. That's an 8-1 victory for the dude. Turns out the Big Lebowski is here. Oh, he gets a Quiplash regardless.
And next,
The official cause of Jar Jar Binks' untimely death was ruled by Han Solo shot first. Disney. My strategy to win might be flawed. Depends on what your strategy was, Ryadect. I win 5-2 over Commander of Pie. That pie is mine.
and next is
It's dangerous to go alone. Take my painted oil schlong. Painted old schlong. It's dangerous to go alone. Don't take this dildo, it's used already. Rydex says Sarah's sex dungeon is my ultimate answer from now on. Cybex against your boy Dom. Free, audience, give it to Dom.
next on deck.
Michael Bay's new 3-hour action epic pits Sarah's sex dungeon against my sex dungeon. German dungeon porn against Sarah's sex dungeon. So Sarah's sex dungeon. What's she taking on nowadays? Or what's she taking in rather? I don't know. That is a 5-3 victory for Ryadec. German dungeon porn versus Sarah's sex dungeon. Coming soon by Michael Bay.
Next in line.
The new Avengers movie was
Vote now.
The new Avengers movie was great until he added gay sex. It was great until he added Ron Jeremy. For those who don't know, Ron Jeremy is a very hairy, fat porn star. And that is a 5-4 victory for Katana over the dude.
Next one.
I've had enough of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Fucking sex dungeons. Now I'm just curious with that second one. Are you literally fucking a sex dungeon or? That is a 6-3 victory for Cybex.
Up next.
It's a pity these days that kids are getting involved with not the dungeon again. Please, Daddy, no. They're all getting involved with sex dungeons. That is a 6-2 victory for your boy Dom over the Commander of Pie. No Quiplash for you.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
And the winner of round 2 is still Katana. The only change was me and the dude swap places.
And now round 3.
Sorry, the dude went to 4th, I went to 5th,
This
and everyone
time
else
you'll
shuffled
all be
down.
answering the same prompt.
Round 3, the final lash, the last lash rather, is a word lash.
Follow these word lash instructions.
Come up with a romantic comedy with cheek in the title. Come up with a romantic comedy with cheek in the title. 10 seconds to one person left. Who's gonna miss out? No one. So, come up with a romantic comedy film with Cheek in the title. Cheeky Sex Dungeon starring Sarah Narth. Cheeky German dungeon porn. Spanking Cheeks, a dungeon love story. Leak. Cheeky Cunts free. Visit to the sex dungeon. Spread your cheek in the sex dungeon. Cheeks sex dungeon. Or cheeks get penetrated. Everybody disqualify Leak. They didn't use the word cheek.
Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze.
Bronze. Oh, someone did go for Leak.
And now
Twice.
the gold. Now
Oh,
we transform
no
those
points
medals into
for the Commander of Pie. 1,000 for your boy. 2,000 for Kitano and Sex Dungeon. 2,500 for the dude. 3,000 for Rydek. I win with 4,000 points. Cheeky Sex Dungeon starring Narth and Sarah.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
The winner. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, is me. It's Red. Hey, Mick Boogie Balls, how's it going this evening? And yes, you can join our twatting game. The new code is CHWV. And Katana has just put the Ram Ranch really rocks. And I'm sitting this one out so someone else can get in. But your boy Dom is in command. We've got Bilosiraptor, the Commander of Pie, Rydette, Boobalicious, Savannah, McBoogie Balls, and Katana. We have a full lobby. Dom, you can start when you're ready.
Schmitty here. Either my watch is stopped.
Shout out
or
to
it's
Purple
time for some
Kai,
Quiplash.
Losing Faith 1, and Katana for the
I
recent
hope you're all
follows.
using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go!
Round 1 has started. Again, if you're in the audience, you can play along too.
Audience members, while players
The
are
audience
typing their
question
answers,
is
try the audience
a
play
college
along.
major you don't see at many universities. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm not in the audience, I'm not playing, so knock yourselves out. Firefighter is a college major you don't see at universities. Lovely drink. "37 seconds and half the lobby is in." A tweaker is a college major you don't see at many universities. 3 people remaining, 23 seconds. Make that 2 people with 22 seconds. Make that 1 person with 18 seconds remaining.
Almost
I believe
out
this
of
is
time.
Boogie Balls. Speaking of the devil, there he is.
Time to share. The first prompt is...
The class field trip was completely ruined by a mass kidnapping.
Okay, pick your favorite
The last
and
field trip
vote.
was completely ruined by Sarah's sex dungeon was closed. Your boy Dom against Savannah. I guess the sex dungeon is close because your boy Dom wins 6-1.
Your next prompt is
Housekeeping. You want a sexier dungeon?
get devoted.
Housekeeping. You want sex dungeon removal? Boobalicious against Riot X. Your winner is Riot X. You want a sex dungeon removal?
And next is
How am I maintaining my relationship status? 2 in the pinky, 1 in the stinky. What relationship? Mick Boogie Balls against Kitano. 6-2 to Kitano.
and next.
Facebook just bought not a sex dungeon.
Vote on your
Facebook just bought the
devices.
rights to Sarah's sex dungeon. If Facebook really did buy that sex dungeon, then Jesus. The winner is a 4-4 tie. The audience has saved the Velociraptor.
Next on the list.
The best way to resolve an argument with
Ready, set,
someone
vote.
is by sitting them down and beating them. Is by anal sex. Your boy Dom against Mick Boogie Balls. Mick Boogie Balls wins 5-4.
Okay, next one.
The only game that matters is Sex Dungeon Tag. The only game that matters is the game of life. The winner is Kitano 6-3. And that victory was over the Savannah Seahorse.
Coming up
Seahorse. During sex, I like to think about Sarah's sex dungeon.
And
During
vote.
sex, I like to think about dank memes. McBoobalicious against Commander of Pie. And that is an 8-1 victory for the Commander. I think the sex dungeon is definitely close, and that's a Quiplash for the Commander.
Next up.
What is my secret? He hates the sex dungeons. He doesn't like Sarah's sex dungeon. Well, first off, I wasn't invited to Sarah's sex dungeon. Second of all, who else has a sex dungeon that I'm not aware of? I haven't. I'm afraid to ask. That is a 5-4 victory for Riot X over the Velociraptor.
Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard.
Your winner of round one is the Commander of Pie by 20 points.
Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled.
Round two has started. Again, audience members, have this.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along
The
on
one
their
thing
devices.
you wish a politician would just say already. Please stop. Velociraptor the first winning with 65 seconds remaining. There's Riot at 63 seconds. Please stop. The one thing a politician would say if I please stop twice. Enough with these drama bombs. Weird. Fuck off. I think our politicians have said that many times. We just waited on one more person. 35 seconds. "25 seconds, public boogie balls." There they are. 20 seconds remaining, and they're in.
Let's see what we got. Starting things off.
First prompt. The things I do for that sweet
Okay, voting time.
Szechuan
Pick your
sauce
favorite.
Momori. Szechuan sauce Momori. Or Twitch followers. I will hug you all for Twitch followers. If you all existed. That is a 5-3 victory for you, for Ridet. Okay, if I want Twitch followers, I know just what to do.
Next
Zip.
in the hopper.
Tonight we will have sex, and afterwards, if you like,
Okay,
a little bit of BDSM. If you like, a little bit of kidnapping. Rubilation to guest Savannah. 4-4. There's a 4-4 victory. But both of them, they both got 4-4. I drink to forget the Mass Effect 3 ending.
Put in your votes.
I drink to forget my alcoholism. I never played Mass Effect 3. I never played any Mass Effect in fairness, so I don't know what the ending's like. Don't spoil it. And the winner is 5-1-2 by Velociraptor. Over McBoogie Balls.
Next.
Science will never explain the origin of Shia LaBeouf.
Vote
Science
away.
will never explain the origin of more than 2 genders. Turns out the audience was Rekia who voted for Mass Effect 3 ending. And again, he denies a Quiplash, this time for the Commander of Pi.
Moving on.
What will always get you laid? Certain
Ready,
drugs
set,
or
vote.
naff? Your boy Dom against Boobalicious. That is a 4-3 victory for Boobalicious. I think Boobalicious is the
Next
same
one.
person that's been dildos and boobs. The Vatican has a
Vote on your
secret room
devices.
devoted to sacrifice of humans and others, or has a secret room devoted to Satan. Savannah against Rydect. 5-2 to Rylect. The Vatican has a room devoted to Satan.
Next in line,
Why am I broke? Why am I broke?
time to vote.
Maybe too much heroin or Gundam figures. Big Boogie Balls against the Commander of Pi. The Commander of Pi wins 5-2. Commander of Pi wins 5-2.
Next on deck,
Wrist cutting knife cuts deeper than the sword. My depression cuts deeper than swords. I can agree with one of those, but not the other. I agree with the latter. Katana against Velociraptor. 5-1-2 Velociraptor. And thus ends round 2.
round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed.
And the winner of round 2 is still the Commander of Pi.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got
Last
one prop
lash
left,
time.
and you're all getting it.
After this, we'll do one last round of Quiplash before we call it a
Come up with an
night.
answer for this word lash task.
Come up with a clever insult with trouting. Come up with a clever insult using the word trout. For those who have just joined, this is the last round of Quiplash. We'll do one more round of Quiplash after this. Sorry. It's a bit of fun evening. Definitely a bit of fun evening. Full of sex dungeons and German porn. German sex dungeon porn. 2 people about to miss out. 1 person. 5, 4, 3. Commander of Pi. 2, 1. Commander of Pi has missed out.
And here's what you did. Choose who gets a medal
You
now.
freaking trot ass ho hecker. You motherfucking cocksucking trouts licker. You're a trout. Drink my anal juice, you trouts. You fucking brown trout. You're so dirty, you could taste of trouts. Dead trouts have more sex than you, Turbo Virgin. That's a tongue twister.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. First, the
Bronze,
Here's the silver.
silver,
And,
and
finally,
gold.
Let's sell off those
Make
medals
Boogie
for
Balls.
points.
Drawful's not on this one. And your winner is your boy Dom. 4,000 points.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Your winner is the Velociraptor. As we said, we're gonna do one last round of Quiplash, and then I don't know if we'll ever call it a night, or we'll see what happens. If you wouldn't mind hitting new place, please. The code is KWQQ. Alright, I'll tell you what, we'll do one more round of Quiplash and then we'll do a round or two of TKO. For those who don't know, TKO is where you draw a t-shirt with slogans provided by the audience, I believe. We've got your boy Dom, you've got the Commander of Pi, Velociraptor, Kaizuki, Katana, Buttsex, Big Boogie Balls, and one space remaining. Alright, I guess that last space is mine. I have a crown too. Fuck you. Hey G Beanie, how you doing this evening? I'm coming for that crown, Velociraptor. We will crown an undisputed champion right now.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm
Kaizuki
Smitty, as if you didn't recognize.
Hideyoshi.
Everybody remember their safe word? Cool.
Safe word. Sex dungeon.
This is round 1. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Alright, round 1 has started. Again, if you're in the audience, play along. I am the first winning with 60 seconds remaining, shortly followed by the Katana. Ah, G Beanie, you're a furry. I believe you are the first furry I've ever had on this channel. History has been made. I'm a furry. We welcome all types of people on my channel. 2 people remaining with 30 seconds remaining. Make that one person and it's just your boy Dom. There he is.
Great. Let's see what we got here. First one.
Katana, you don't need to point a gun at your head. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite butto
Okay,
on the
everyone,
Citadel.
vote for your favorite.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favourite dildo on the Citadel. Free for both Buttsex and Mick Boogie Balls.
Next in the hopper.
Chaos is a wrestling match with
It's
a
voting
badger
time.
under the sheets. Chaos is a 2-penis demon fucking granny dogging style. 2-penis demon fucking granny dogging style. And that is a victory for your boy Dom. 4-1.
Okay, next one.
What's there a ton of in heaven? Virgins or lubed up
Okay,
anal sex? Tell me, what's there a ton of in heaven? I want to know. Kaizuki again. And that is a 3-2 victory for the Kaizuki. Virgins is a ton of in heaven.
Next up.
What is Batman's guilty pleasure? A bat fursuit or bat porn? I mean, Batman's suit is there. Batman's suit is very snug. But it's not made of fur. Let's put. That's a 3-3 title for the Commander and Katana. Hi.
Your next prompt is
What am I giving up for Lent?
get
Gundams?
voting.
Nah, maybe dildos instead. Oh, I'm giving up rice. Maybe I'll just give up rice. I've been living off rice for the last 3 weeks. And that's a victory for butt sex. 4-2.
Next prompt.
What did I bring back from Mexico? Crystal meth and a trap. Immigrants working on the building Trump's wall. Mick Boogie Balls against myself. Mick Boogie Balls wins 3-2.
Coming up next.
Ow. Hold my beer. I need to top it up.
Ready,
Unzips.
set, vote.
Hold my beer. I need to steal the Declaration of Independence. Get over it. There we go. Your boy Dom against the Commander of Pie. Shout out to Nicolas Cage. 3-2 to the Commander of Pie.
And next.
What's the secret to winning the Hunger Games? Not to be in the Hunger Games, or not starving to death. Well, one person got the gist of what that question. By a Velociraptor against the Kitano. Kitano wins 3-2. And thus ends round
That's
one,
it for
the
round
final
one.
round
Let's bring
one
up
of
the scoreboard.
Quiplash. Your boy Tom is in the lead by 30 points.
Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
And round 2 has started. I'm the first winner with 70 seconds remaining. There's Butt Sex 50 seconds. There's McBoogie Balls 50 seconds. Again, after this round of Quiplash is over, we will be doing a few rounds of TKO to end the night. Fly Velociraptor is in. 30 seconds remaining. There's your boy. And there's the pie.
Let's start this show.
Do you have a great one now,
Prompt number
Katana?
1 is.
You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with
Okay, everybody pick
Gundam
your
obsessions
favorite.
every day. Millions of Americans struggle with defending actual Nazis every day. Butt Sex against Velociraptor. Butt Sex wins 4-2.
And next is.
Benedict Cumberbatch was picking words out of the dictionary
It's
all
voting
along.
time.
Benedict Cumberbatch was gay all along. So, what's... And that is a 5-1 victory for McBoogie Balls. Mr. Cumberbatch was gay all along.
Next on the list.
A wise man once said, everything is about sex, except sex.
Vote.
Everything is about getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. 18 naked cowboys in the shower at Ram Ranch. Hey Savannah, welcome back. We're gonna be doing some t-shirt KO after this. That is a victory for Kaizuki. They got jiggy with it. Na 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 na. No one gets it. Okay.
Up next.
I'm so hungry. I could eat an American McDonald's customer.
Vote now.
I'm so hungry. I could eat your ass. Bend over now. That is the commander of Pie against myself. Hooray for salad tossing! I win 5-1. Do not Google salad
And
tossing.
next is
Donald Trump shocked the world with his speech about anal
to
beads.
voting.
Donald Trump shocked the world with his speech about actually fucking running the country well. Shots fired. The fact that he's been president for almost a year now. And that's a victory for no one. It's a 3-3 tie.
okay. Next one.
Do with the most extreme flavour yet. Get ready for Mountain Dew sparkling diarrhea. Get ready for Mountain Dew actual thumbtacks. No joke, thumbtacks hurt like a bastard. McBoogie Balls against the Velociraptor. Victory for McBoogie Balls. Get ready for Mountain Dew sparkling diarrhea.
Next on deck.
What's the best way to work out your butt? Have a twerk off or ass to ass? Kaizuki against the commander. 3-3 audience went for Kaizuki.
And next.
Was fun until it gets weird. Sex dungeons. Drinks with Bill Cosby. Hey Merge, how's it going? Fucking hell Merge, you turned up late. Me against Kitano. Kitano wins 5-2.
That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
That ends round 2. Don't worry, Merge. Don't worry about it. Mick Boogie Balls is in the lead. As we enter the final lash of lashes.
We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
And it's an acro lash.
Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym.
Come up with the full acronym for WHF. And I'm the first winning, along with butt sex by 45 seconds. And as mentioned, we will be doing some TKO to end the night. Be interesting to see what happens. Because I've never played it, never streamed it, so let's hope for the best. For those wondering what the Trivia Murder Party was, we already did that. We had fun, we died a lot, and we learned that we know absolutely fucking nothing. 2 people remaining with 15 seconds remaining. Savannah's WHF is what a hot fuckboy. Unfortunately, she is not here to play. Ooh, someone's going to miss out. McBoogie Balls! Just in time.
Moment of truth.
So,
Pick your medal winners
WHF
now.
stands for Willies plus hard equals fun. Willy hurling fuckers. Wieners hot fuck. We have flapjacks. Royally homosexual fags. Wanna have fucks. World Hamster Federation. Or waffle host fucking. Merges WHF is wanking husband's facial.
Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first.
Bronze.
Silver.
Silver.
And now the gold.
Gold. No
Those are
points
nice,
for
but
Katana
points are
or
even nicer,
McBoogie Balls.
so-
1500 for Katsuki. 2000 for me. 2500 for Buttsex. 3000 for Dom. 3500 for Pie. The winner is the Velociraptor. We have flapjacks.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
And the winner of the final Quiplash of the evening is Buttsex. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you end. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to some TKO to end the night. Just waiting for the thing to load. And there we go. Alright, TKO. Draw pictures, write slogans, then swap them around to create your own custom t-shirt warriors. Only the most worthy novelty t-shirts will leave the tournament alive. Did you get that? McBoogie Balls, if you do exclamation mark Jackbox, like I just did, it works a lot easier. Alrighty. Let's do this. No idea what to expect. So let's do it. Alright, the code is AHXW. We've got myself, the Butts and Boobs, the Commander I. Katana, Savannah. McBoogie Balls. McBoogie Balls is having a stroke with the icons. Anybody else want in? 2 spaces remaining. You have 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's fight. Best of luck to all.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and my word is law. But I'm actually very approachable. History's greatest t-shirt warriors train their entire lives to make it to T-Shirt Island. Which is why I'm extra sorry I didn't clean up before you got here. Just kick aside the bones of our last contestants and we'll get started.
I do like the styling they've got for this.
The road to greatness begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. Begin your first drawing.
You have 90
now.
seconds to draw 3 drawings. Go! Fuck off, really? Holy crap, I cannot draw. I think how it works is you do one each time. Savannah, so... Merge is rooting for Katana. You treacherous bastard, I thought you were my friend.
Excellent.
Everyone's in?
This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings.
Second drawing, let's go. Concentration levels are at a high. There we go, I'm done. 60 seconds remaining. Is it true? Katana is a cool animal, not silly fishy. Savannah, you can't be a worse drawer than me. I took art as a GCSE and I still suck. Waiting, waiting, waiting. 20 seconds. There we go. And time for the final drawing.
One more to go. Wow, my babies. Begin.
Fuck it. Done. Hey, Diabetes. Those cows are going this evening. Shout out to Jenna. I can't pronounce the rest of the name, but Jenna has the recent follow. Appreciate it. Shout out.
Good, good. Pretty good.
Ah, you saw TLC in the title. Yeah, we've been
last
going for a good
exercise,
3
you
hours,
write
3
as
hours
many
plus now, 3 hours
slogans
10.
or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go!
Alright, 60 seconds to come up with suggestions for shirts. Any suggestion, really. Go.
I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Make haste before time runs out.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
All right then. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
Alright, remember that. Alright, no worries, diabetes. we'll be doing a couple of rounds of this, maybe 1 or 2 more, then I'm going to have to call it a night because it is getting very late and my throat's getting very dry.
Nicely done. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
Call me this. Alright, no worries. I love Tick. Food Pig, Pepper Pig versus... Well.
Fight by submitting your vote on your devices. That is.
Well. I mean, the artistic work on that second one. I can't take my eyes off it. Everybody went for butt sex. That's Katana's.
A new challenger appears.
Can they take on a monster logo with "Give Me Anal"? Oh, it looks like that one's keeping its place. Achievement! Got all the votes in a single battle. And the Commander of Pie has burnt himself alive. And I've got another one. I fold. Voted against your own shirt. We've got it. This is actually a fun game. Just takes goddamn ever to play. Hey, Crazy 7. How's it going this evening? Ooh, someone actually voted against him. I'm amazed. Katana could not be defeated.
Versus... Fight.
Alright, I drew the one on the right. It said draw the insane clown posse. But Butts and Booze will take it regardless. You know, they can have it.
A new challenger appears. Fight.
The N-word against Gundam. God damn it, Katana. At least you wound up to it, so... Damn it. I've been defeated.
Oh, you winners look good. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on, probably. Go.
Alright, one drawing and as many suggestions as we can think of. I've spent too much time coloring the thing, but you'll think you might know what it is when you see it.
Writing time.
Alright, suggestions. Go.
Time is about to...
There we go.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Design your new shirt now. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2.
Alright, best of luck. We've got Ironheart Mills, I thought it's Trump.
Versus
White Power, fuck off.
Fight.
Okay. Very creative shirts here. And that is a victory for Savannah! The commander reply is toast.
A new challenger appears.
I see ya.
The reigning
Tie.
champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes.
Savannah wins because she's on a streak.
Oh, a new challenger appears. Big. Fight.
Come on then. Pick. Who do you like most? Huzzah! I is the winner.
A new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies. Fight.
Well, it's my shirt against my own drawing. Yes, I drew Pac-Man. Fuck you. Yes! Either way, I probably would have won.
A new challenger appears. Go
Well
ahead
then.
and fight already.
That's a big penis. It's bigger than mine, I'm just gonna say that now. Yep, let's all vote for the bigger dick.
Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus
So, I voted Trump versus the Insane Clown
fight
Posse.
each other.
Fight! That's a victory for the Insane Clown Posse.
Versus.
Alright, so it's the ICP against Butt Sex.
One another in violence.
And that is a victory for Butt Sex. Shout out to Leah, the recent follow. Appreciate it.
Battle.
Alright, battle of the penis. Katana beat Katana? Makes perfect sense. Your winner
We have a champion.
is
We've
Katana.
determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that took a little bit longer than I thought, so unfortunately I'm going to have to end it here. Just pause that for a second. If you have enjoyed today's stream, then do feel free to hit that follow button. This stream archive will be up on YouTube within the next hour or so, so please go over and give me a nice little follow if you want to see recent archives. Until then, I will be back tomorrow night. Until then, good night, take care, and have a good night. Good God, I've been going for far too long. Good night, everyone.